morning or afternoon or evening or whatever time it is where you are. It is Wednesday, April 26th, 2023, and it's time to write. I did not have breakfast this morning. I did make coffee though. Yes, I made coffee. I'm super bougie and buy plastic cups with a sippy top. But anyway, it is the morning and I am awake and I'm barely awake, but I slept great. I've been up for a little over an hour, but I slept good. I had a nice rest last night, so I'm ready to get some words in. Of course, pick up coffee. I'm trying to make sure. I'm like, is my hoodie dirty? There's no way. That just happened. Anyway, how are y'all doing? Hi, good afternoon, Nicole. Good morning. Awesome. Yay, Cheryl. Coffee is breakfast. Exactly. Exactly. When I travel, like, I'm not a breakfast eater when I travel. And so my friends are always like, can we go have breakfast? Like, as soon as we wake up, and I'm like, can we just have coffee and chill? Can we please? That would be great. But anywho, how's it going? Are y'all ready for summer? No. Mm-mm. Not I, because you know it's going to be hot AF in Texas. Excuse me. If anyone wants to join the Forest app, the code is down below. If no one joins when we start, well, then we'll just keep the same code and change the time. Lucinda says, oof, it's early. What time is it where you are? It is early some places. It's 11. I mean, it's midday. I want to try to get 2,000 words this morning. Just closed my Scrivener on my phone because I kind of wrote a little bit more last night that I wanted to get into my doc. So let me open it up. Let's see. No, why do I have conflicts in my Scrivener? I shouldn't have conflicts. I'm just going to ignore that. Yeah, because that chapter is done. Okay. I am on chapter 17 of 20 what? 20 what? 20 what? 25. Well, 24 in an epilogue. But anywho, I am skipping the spicy scene because I was working on it and it's like 3,000 words at this point, and I'm like, this is exhausting. They just keep going and going and going. They're like the Energizer Bunny right now. Some of y'all might be too young to even know that reference. It's still winter in Denver. Really? It's the best weather in Texas right now. It's like, let me tell you the temps. It's 76 outside, but earlier in the week it was like in the 60s, sun shining, birds chirping. I just wanted to be outside. But I'm a late starter. I woke up at like 9:30 this morning, so I feel you. I'm a late starter too. Oh, that's okay. I don't know who this is, but I understand. Good morning. How's it going? I'm really trying to finish this book. Last night I was talking to Will, the hubby, and I was like, you know, November of 2011, Courtney wrote 50,000 words in a month and cried. Like, I bawled. Like, I had finished Nano. It was the first project I'd ever done, and I just cried because sometimes I get emotional like that. And now I'm like, you know what? This month I will have written 50,000 words in 3 weeks. So it just shows you that you can improve. You can get better. You can write faster and all that. And windy by the lake from Wisconsin. 42 degrees is a high. Oh, that's awful. Are you kidding me? I love Colorado and like Denver area, but that's snow. I can't. Hi, Dreaming. Hello. Aw, I'm sorry. I hate that when that happens. 90 degrees and it's still April. Really? I didn't realize Northern California was so hot right now. Dang. Madeline, afternoon. These streams, I've gotten so much done. Awesome, Natalie. Yes. Same. When I don't plan them, we have a smaller group, and hey, as long as one of you are here sprinting with me, I'll still do them. I'm just gonna be honest. I should probably plan them better, but I kind of like impromptu. Like, I'm here when I'm here. So I think next month though, I'll have an actual schedule. I'm just filling time to give YouTube time to give notifications. If you're wondering, like, why isn't she starting? But anywho, my goal today is to write 2,000 words with you guys. If I can write, let me tell you, I don't even know what my word count is right now because I wrote on my phone yesterday. Last night. Let's see. No, do not give me my project targets. Okay. Okay, so I'm at actually 42,079. So I wrote like almost 500 words. My goal, like low-key goal, would be to get 3,000 words this morning. Whatever time it is. 3,000 words, because then I'll be at 45,000. And I know once I hit 45,000, like the next 15K that I'm going to write, it's going to be no problem. Ain't even a big deal. This book is basically writing itself, and I love it when that happens. Sometimes they don't. They don't always write themselves. Sometimes it's a freaking struggle. But yeah, I was thinking we could do 4 sprints. At the end of the 4, depending on where I am with overall word count, I may throw in a 5th one, for like a 20 or a 15 minute, because I know yesterday morning, if I would have done that, I would have hit 3,000. So if I can just be a beast like I was yesterday, that'd be great. Okay. How about we set some intentions for our first sprint? I am going to shoot for 300 because I think that would be fantastic. I usually start with a 300 like Rachel for 15 minutes because I can usually get it. But, sometimes I don't, and that's okay. That's okay. Nothing wrong with impromptu sprints. Right, Cheryl? Hey, like I said, as long as one person is writing with me, I'm good. It's when I have no one to write with me where I sit here and I'm like, oh, but I can do this thing, or I can shoot this person an email, or I can organize this Google Doc, or I can highlight. I will find a million other things to do, 300 because I'm eating lunch. Yeah, by the time we get done with the sprint, I'm going to be ravenous. I'm having coffee for breakfast. How I plot and outline. Okay, so I just, like, the book that I'm writing now, I plotted 100% by myself. And that has never happened in the history of Courtney's writing life ever. Before I started writing as Kennedy Fox, I was a pantser. I just made that crap up as I was going. It was very hard. And then all of my co-writing projects, we have plotted together beforehand. Even when I wrote with Lily, we plotted beforehand. And so I was kind of nervous, just gonna be honest. I was like, can I even plot without anybody? Who am I? I'm an author. I've written 50 books. Can I plot? And I was really in my head about it. But what I found helped me was plotting a short story first. And if you can plot a short story and then write it, like I'm talking like 10,000 words, plot a short story and write it, like you will understand like the basics of plotting. And when you do the short story and you outline it, I would say make sure that you hit all of the like, do you have this book? Romancing the Beat. I always talk about this book. It's story structure. And so what I found was I wrote down all the plot beats, and just in my head, I know how a romance book starts. Like, you've got your opening image, you show the characters, you've got the meet cute, or like the point where they get together. They've got the the banter or whatever, the problem, the conflict. Then they bang, and then they're stupid and they're like, what's wrong with me? Like, I'm not good enough for you, or whatever the case is. And then they're both like, oh yeah, we're just really stupid and we should really be together. And then they do it again. And then the book ends happily ever after, right? But I found writing down the beats and making sure that I was hitting each one of those beats in a short story form really helped me. Also, a thing that I found helpful was Jessica Brody has this weekend course called, I'm a course whore, I've already told y'all that. It's called Save the Cat Writes a Novel. I think it's like a workshop, and it's like 3 weekends. And I took that in October, and I can tell you, having someone explain that book to me was so much easier than me reading it. And anyway, so I wrote down the beats, and then I wrote down plot points to match those beats, and then I just kind of filled in the space. And then I wrote the short story, and I was like, oh, okay, this is awesome. Like, my short story is actually really cute. Girl, I got this. And then I plotted out my full-length novel. And I was a little nervous about it as well. And so I got with a friend who's a plot queen, and I was like, can you just read this and tell me like if I'm on track? I feel like it's great, but I'm biased. And she read it, and she's like, girl, this book is going to be incredible. And I was like, oh, okay. I think at first it's kind of like a confidence thing. Like, if you write, you know how to tell stories. It's just getting the words on the paper. Another thing that I did was I have these little notebooks. Where is one? And I would handwrite the beats, and then I would put plot points, and I wouldn't be on my laptop. I would actually be handwriting. And I found that to be helpful too, just because there's no distractions. But I literally plotted the book I'm writing on my cell phone. I'm not even kidding. But anyway, do y'all want to set some intentions? Do you want to set some intentions for this 15 minutes? But yeah. Anyway, maybe that was helpful. Maybe I just rambled way too much and it wasn't. I don't know. It's easier when I like do it than explaining it, because what I should do is I should make a video of like plotting like a short story, like one that I'm not going to write, one that if somebody rips off, it's not even going to be a big deal, and plot that like in real time on a video to show people how I personally outline, because I feel like I've really honed my process and I can outline anything. I have unlocked the cheat code. Yeah. It was live. and there were replay videos, and so I could never catch it live. I watched the replays that they would send after the fact. But the good thing about the live one is like you can ask her questions directly. Um, but once I heard her talk about it and go through it and like really explain it, it clicked differently in my head than actually like reading the book or the audiobook. I guess I'm a different type of learner. Like I'm more like hands-on and more of like a visual person. So to like see her talking, filling in with PowerPoints and stuff like that, it worked for me. Good morning. 150, yeah. I should. That's what I should do. Because I feel like it'd be easier than being like, okay. it's it's really I mean, I'll have to plan it for sure. But like outlining on the spot, like not plan it where like I've already got it outlined. Like let's outline in real time and do it together. And so then you can kind of see. Okay. 100. Yeah. Okay. So I guess everyone has put in their intentions. I see we've got some people in our forest app, which is incredible. And I'm going to stop talking because I've been talking for 17 minutes. So let's start our howler. Let's plant our flowers, and I'll meet y'all back here in 15 minutes. Good luck, everyone. my gosh, I got 530 words. There's this one character that I've got. Actually, there's several, but one of my things is I love the sidekick best friend. Like it's one of my favorite characters to write, mainly because in life I believe that I'm the sidekick best friend. Like I'm never the main character. I'm always the sidekick best friend. But anyway, I love writing that character so much. And like the female version and the male version of the sidekick best friend, when I write them, they're always so funny and like so much fun. And like you can never predict what they're going to say. And it was good. But yeah, anyway. 543. Oh my gosh, Heidi, we were typing around the same speed. That's awesome. 263. Awesome, Rain. Incredible. Oh yeah. Man, I love the sidekick best friend. What's good about being able to write the sidekick best friend though is like in a standalone series, people really like relate to those characters, and so they always want their story. So it's always a good thing. Hi, Shelby. Yeah, we just got started. That was just the warm up round. Let me put in the new Forest app code for you guys. Yes. Oh man, I would love to get 2,000. I would love to get 3,000 words this morning. If I can keep it up, 500, then do a couple thousands. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. New code coming right up. 6U2 T5QCSG. That's right. Oh, Cheryl, yes. So that's Jessica Brody's thing. Were you in my stream when I was talking about that? She has the breakdowns for Save the Cat in there too, and I've watched some of them and they're fantastic. Like I feel like if you have issues with outlining, that Writing Mastery Academy is incredible. And there's a coupon somewhere on the internet where you can get the first 3 months for $7 a month. And then of course you can cancel it, like it's no obligation, but it would be worth it, like to watch her classes. Like there's so much good information. I think she even has is there like an editing course section or something? Revisions. There's so much in there. I can't wait to to really dive in. Yay, Shelby, same for sure. I'm the same way. With these streams, I've written like 42,000 words this month. Most of like 98% of it has been with you guys. So, you know, that ADHD, as long as I have somebody doing it with me, I can do it. Keeps me focused. But anyway, y'all let me know if y'all want to let me know how you did, because I know some other people were writing. That would be great. How about we go ahead and set some intentions for our 20-minute and just get the show on the road. I'm gonna shoot for 400. I think that'll be a good intention. We're going for it. Desiree, hi, good afternoon. I got stuck searching for pictures of men with braids, hot or not. Oh my gosh. Do you remember Hot or Not, that app back in like the early 2000s? No, it was a website where you could go on and you could like rate people. Hotornot.com. I remember that back in the day. That was the precursor to swiping left or right, I think. 500, 300. I got 161, so 11 more than goal. And for 20, I'll go for 200. Rain's going for 250. Awesome. Okay. How about we go for it? I mean, the quicker we start, the quicker we can get more words right. Okay. Anyone else? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Jeannie is going for 200 also. I like it. Okay. Let's start our howler. Let's plant our tree, and I'll meet y'all back here in 20 minutes. Good luck, everybody. 784 words. Oh my gosh. I'm already at 1314 for the day. 1,000 words? What? I love that. Okay. Let me get the new Forest app going. Man, I might actually be able to make my 3K today. I need like, what, 700, like 600 something for sprint 3, and then like 1,000 for sprint 4. Is that right? Hold on, I'm gonna look and see how many words I need to hit 45,000. Because if I can hit 45,000, I only need 1,600 more, and I will hit 45,000 today. Okay. My intention is going to be 800 for this next sprint. Because if I can do 800 both times, I made my goal. And then tonight, maybe I'll hit 50,000. Who knows? Who knows? Your girl's on fire. Don't put me out because I'm going to finish this book by Friday night. I know once I get to the end, though, like I tend to write faster just because I know the characters and I know what's going to happen and all the things, you know. Okay. I'm going to change the force code real quick. YV7 YSG. Okay. I believe that's it. V7 YSG. Yep. That's the one. Whoops. Just tilted my camera all over the place. All my ring lights, all my wrapping paper. I need to clean my office so bad. When I'm in the middle of like writing books, my office becomes just like a disaster. Every book I've ever written, my office becomes a living disaster the further I progress through it. Then I finish, and then I take 2 days to clean my office for the next book and do it all over again. Brittany got 412. Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you. 243, so 43 over my goal, and I finished my chapter. Awesome Steph. That's amazing. 511. Heidi, so you added another K to your manuscript. That's awesome. 357. Awesome, Shelby. Flow past 2K and hit. Yes, I hope so. Yeah. 230, a little short. Still great. Better than 0. I got 315. Loving it. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's really easy for me to write small town Southern romance just because Texan. I've always lived in a small town. And I travel. I go to a bunch of different ranches in Texas throughout the year to camp and stuff. So it writes itself. It's so easy. The dark romances are a little harder for me just because, you know, sometimes I have to do research on guns or whatever, like so much research. But this, like, easy peasy. Okay. So for our 25 minutes, do you guys want to set some intentions? Set some intentions for this 25 minute, and then we'll do a 30. And I think that might be it for the morning time. Might come back later tonight though. Let me fix this. My office is a wreck. Don't judge me. You can judge me, I don't care. Getting my coffee life going. Yes, intentions. Anyone? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm going for 800. 800. If I can get 800 this sprint, I will be done with this chapter. And then I will move on to the next one. Oh my goodness. We're about to get to the dark night of the soul. 400 for Shelby. Thank you. 250 again, ending a chapter and starting another. Awesome. I love starting new chapters. It's always like, yay, if I can just finish this chapter, I'll be so happy. Rinse and repeat. Just popping on. So my goal is 300. Awesome, Caitlin. Y'all ready? We ready to go? Did I change the plant? I don't think I did. Let's do the friendship tree. It's cute. Okay, I did it. Signed up for Writing Mastery Academy. Yeah, it's very good. Like, I said, I took that weekend. It was like the month of October of like 2022 with Jessica Brody. And I loved that weekend course, and watched all the replays. And then I learned probably like 2 months ago. Was it 2 months ago? Maybe it was March. Yeah, I guess it was last month. I learned about the Writing Mastery Academy because I got it in an email from, I subscribe to all these different, I don't know, industry newsletters like that talk about writing and industry stuff. And like, I just like to stay in the know of what's going on. And so this was at the bottom of it, recommended. And I was like, ooh, what is this? Jessica Brody? Like, okay, I like how she explains things. Let me go check this out. And then I signed up for the $7. And there was so much in there. Like, I'm pretty sure like the stuff that she has in Writing Mastery Academy is exactly like the weekend boot camp that I took, or that month boot camp for Save the Cat. Like, she goes over the same stuff. And I bet you, I feel like in Writing Mastery, she probably takes more time on each of the beats because there's so much in there. I would highly recommend it. And it's not super expensive. Like, I've paid for courses that were $1,000 and didn't get out of it what I feel like I've gotten out of just the few things that I've watched inside of that. So, y'all know me. If a course sucks, I'm going to tell you. I mean, like, don't buy that. Don't do it. I've probably bought it, gone through it, and was like, this is crap. Which happens often when I buy courses, apparently. Anyway, congratulations. I hope you learn a lot. There's a lot of stuff in there. But anyway, let's get started. Let's get started with our third sprint of the day. Let's start our timer. Let's plant our tree. And yeah, I will meet you back here in 25 minutes. Good luck, everyone. I got 837 words. What? Oh my gosh. I'm so close to 45,000. I need, how many words do I need? Let me see. I'll tell y'all. I'm going to tell y'all. Okay. I need 770 words and I'm at 45,000. And that was my goal for today. So, yes. And the crowd goes wild. Let me change our howler real quick to our 30 minutes. I'll get our new Forest app going for us. And then, yeah, then we'll be ready to go. We've been doing so good today. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud. Okay, let's see. All right, 664. Wow, I haven't had a Forest app code start with a number in a very long time. URSG. Okay. I believe that's right. 643 BPU RSG. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Cheryl, with a nano code, it was only 120 for a year. Wow, that's amazing. That's awesome. I'm going to start telling people then, like, if they did nano, they need to check to see if there's a coupon code in their back office so they can get it for that price. That's a good price. And I've learned a lot, and she keeps expanding with new. Yes, she does keep adding stuff. That's what I like about it. Like, she just, it's not like some of those schools that people start and they're like, oh, here's all this content, and like, you don't get new stuff. I feel like every month she's adding something new to it. Hey, Terrelyn, good morning. Unless you're still awake from last night. It's okay. Yes, please make friends with the like button. Awesome. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah. Cool, Heidi. We have one more coming, so we've got a 30-minute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Got 382, and that included being uninterrupted for at least 5 minutes. Awesome, Caitlin. 382 is fantastic. Hey, Wendy, how are you? I hope your appointments went okay today. I think you said your husband's appointments. Oh, girl. What? You're still awake from last night? Oh my gosh. Wow. 308 to finish the chapter, 2 chapters left to write, and a draft will be finished. Yay! Awesome. Rain, that's incredible. Draft will be finished. I can't wait to meet you there. 553 crushed my intention. Heck yeah. Good job, Shelby. Did outline 2 chapters. I'm not feeling my best, so I'm back to outlining. I understand. I understand that. Okay, so how about we set some intentions for our last and final sprint for the daytime? I'm going to go for 770 because that's what I need to meet 45,000 words in this book. So 770, and then that'll put me at needing to write 15,000 more words, and I feel like I could probably do that tomorrow. Just being honest. What we expected. Awesome, yeah. Woke up at 10 p.m. last night, and I got a couple of hours this morning, but can't sleep now. Oh, man. I hate it when that happens. I'm still awake. Writing a short, and I want 700 words on it. Awesome, Rachel. Okay. After we do the sprint, I'm going to eat lunch because I did not have breakfast. And my stomach's like, feed me right now. What are you doing? I'm hungry. It's hard for me to sleep during a certain time of the month. Yeah. Plus, like, now that, like, the seasons are changing, like, it's lighter later. I think it doesn't get dark till, like, what, 7:30, almost 8 o'clock. So 300, outline 2 chapters, 600, got 346 and past 50K on my story. Loving it. Awesome. Genia, that's amazing. 50K is a huge accomplishment. Are you in the 10K group? This little group right here on Facebook? If you are not, did you write 50K this month? Because you can claim that sticker. Awesome. Have a good dinner. I hope it's delicious. Think about me. I'm starving right now. I'm going to eat after this, though, so it'll be fine. I can wait 30 minutes. Yeah. Okay, how about we get started, y'all? Before my stomach is like, I'm going to start the howler. We're going to plant our tree, and I'll meet y'all back here in 30 minutes. Good luck, everyone. Let's make this one count. the last and final sprint for this session, at least. I might be back later tonight. I might not. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I don't want to wear myself out. And I think doing double sprints for like 4 days might do that to me. But anyway, if you just wrote with me that sesh, let me know how you did. I will let you know what my words are. Wait a second. What? Did I not reset my thing? I don't think I did. I needed 770. Okay, I needed 770 for 4,000. I mean 45,000. Okay. I got 1,189 words. Oh my gosh, that's more than I did yesterday morning in the 30-minute sprint. What? Hold on, I'll tell y'all what I got for the day. I got 3,340 words in those 4 sprints with you guys in 2 hours. 3,340 words. My WIP is at 45,419 words. I hit 45,000. I hit 45,000. What? Which means I'll be at 50,000 tomorrow. Hopefully like 53,000. That would be incredible. And then finish this baby up on Friday. Yeah, that would be awesome. Thanks for the surprise sprints. I'd love to see you later tonight, but don't burn yourself out. Yeah, that's how I feel too. If I'm feeling a little, then I'll probably just write on my own. 680. Good job, Shelby. 473. Natalie, I did a quarter of my chapter in 20 minutes. I caught up the sprint. Awesome. Makes sense. Have a good day, night. Yeah. Olivia, thank you. 1,053 words for that sprint. Jessica, killing it. Oh my goodness. Outlined 4 chapters. Good job, Carolyn. Goal was 450, actual 758. Awesome. Yeah. I did smash it. I'm so excited. When I got on the stream this morning, I was like, I just want to hit 45,000 in this document because I'm coming around the mountain when she comes. Like I'm so close to being done. Like I have like 6 more chapters left to write and I'm finished with this book. So is it 6? Where am I at? I'm on chapter 19 of 25. So yeah, about 6 more chapters. And this book is finished. It's going to be finished in April. In May, I'm going to write an entire book as well. It'll be the dark romance. So you guys will probably see me a lot. And then in June, I will be writing the second book in the small town series. So I'll be writing a lot then. I worked out my writing schedule. I'll basically be writing a book per month, except for in August because I'm releasing 3 times in August. Don't ask. And it will be my birthday in August. So I'm not going to do anything but release in August. I'm not going to write a word. So that's going to be great. And then, yeah, I think if my schedule stays where it is come November, I will be doing Nano, of course, and we'll write like this the entire month of November. And I will be working on my 2024 schedule in November. And so by January 1st, I want to have 2 books completely written for my 2024 schedule. So then I can do all of the anthologies and side projects and all that. That's the goal. It'll happen. I'll be inside my house because it's going to be cold outside. Yeah. Time zone for everyone. Okay, thanks, Shelby. I'm so glad you joined. You did so good today. Yay, Genia. Yes. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. You did such a good job and hit 50K. So that's awesome. But anyway, I am starving. I've not had any food today and it's 1:18. Thank you, Rain. I'm so glad you were here. Thank you for writing with me. Well, you'll definitely get those books written. I've the next couple books that'll happen, and I love that you'll be ahead of schedule for 2020. Yes. My goal is by the middle of 2024, so next summer, I want to have all of my releases for 2025 done. So then I can do more side projects or start new series or whatever and just have everything scheduled, like, ready to go out. All the foreign, all the audio, like, I want everything to go out together. Um, so I'll be pushing hard for the rest of this year to hopefully get ahead for next year, because 'cause I've been saying that for years and it's never happened, and now I'm in control of my own destiny, so I'm going for it. 2024, yeah. Yeah, thank you so much, Jessica, for joining. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you so much for being here with me and writing with me. And I know that this helps y'all, but it also selfishly helps me as well because um it forces me to focus and it forces me to write. When I don't have this, when there's not a camera here, when there's not a timer and we're planting trees together and all that, like, I will F off for hours and get maybe like 1,000 words done in hours. So, like, this helps me concentrate just as much as it helps you. And I'm so grateful that y'all are here and watch this, and that, it's a two-way street. We both give back to each other. Um, my goal of progress in projects is similar. Yeah, it's possible. I'm doing this with y'all. So, I mean, if we're all writing around the same and like finishing books around the same time, like, you can be on the same schedule as me. Like, there's no, like, what you see is what's actually happening. Um, yeah, yes, I will get ahead of schedule. Been saying it for a decade. It's happening. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I will let you know if I'm going to come back later. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure that you're subscribed and you've got the notification bell for all notifications. So in case I just hop on here randomly, YouTube will hopefully tell you that I'm here. Because I've just been doing impromptu stuff the last few days instead of scheduling it. So I hope that you'll have a good afternoon or a good evening wherever you are in the world. And if you're writing, I hope you continue to write all the mother effing words. Thank you once again, and I will see you real soon. Bye, guys.